Good morning, it's 8:25. Thanks for watching. I'm Brittany Dobbins. A bill to remove gender identity from Iowa's civil rights law now heads to Governor Kim Reynolds' desk. It passed despite a lot of opposition expressed during yesterday's public hearing inside the Capitol. Now, the bill passed the House after state senators gave the okay in a 33-15 vote along party lines. The conversations around gender identity were frequent this week in committee meetings and hearings. Republicans say this is about protecting women and privacy, but opponents worry it would open transgender people to discrimination in all areas of life. Now, reaction came swiftly from the ACLU of Iowa after the bill passed. Executive Director Mark Stringer says, quote, "In many instances, our laws have helped advance the causes of freedom and equality in our nation. It is shocking to think that Iowa may now become another first, the first to specifically single out transgender people for removal of their legal rights as enshrined in state anti-discrimination law. This is unacceptable," end quote.
This land was made to win.
More than 100 people showed up for a pro-democracy protest rally last night in Davenport. One Human family hosted the rally inside the Golden Leaf Banquet Center. Speakers addressed the crowd criticizing the actions of the Trump administration, specifically the firing of federal workers. The group also opposed removing gender identity from the Iowa civil rights law, and one person even expressed one way to turn things around.
Organize, organize, organize. Do something. Follow Michelle Obama's lead and do something. Register to vote. Get involved. Join now. Join this group here. Join the ACLU. Become active in your community. Don't sit around in despair. There is hope.
12 people spoke at last night's rally. And David Pouch formally launched his campaign to run for Iowa's first congressional district seat. The Republican is a strong Donald Trump supporter. He ran last year to challenge incumbent Marinette Miller Meeks in the primary and lost. He criticized those protesting the removal of gender identity from Iowa's civil rights law. He says he would push Judeo-Christian values across the country.
Every country has to have morals. There's no such thing as moral neutrality. And we as a country have chosen to be a Judeo-Christian based moral country. In fact, most other religions don't even have a set of morals. It's just kind of loosey-goosey, do what you please. So I am here to bring the stability of truth. There is such a thing as truth. There is such a thing as right and wrong.
Pouch got 44% of the vote in last year's Republican primary after campaigning for 6 months. That's a look at your local news. Now here's Mariah with your local pinpoint forecast.
8:27 as you get up and get out the door for the start of your weekend here. 44 degrees as we wake up on a beautiful start to the day. Pretty breezy out there though. We could see some feels like through the morning, so you may still need that light jacket by your side. But nonetheless, let's keep in mind a wind advisory will go in effect this morning right around 10. But looks like our strongest wind speeds will arrive closer to the mid-afternoon here. Wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. But as you look ahead to your weekend, Saturday and Sunday look like two very good days. Saturday will be a little chilly at times here, close to normal on Sunday with minimal wind speeds. And as you look ahead over the next 7 days in your forecast, waking up on Monday, slight chance of showers, but our next chance of widespread rain will move throughout the middle of our week here. We'll keep you up to date on that system as we are still a few days away from that. But temperatures do hover in the mid to upper 50s for your Tuesday afternoon.
All right, good deal. Thanks, Mariah. And thanks for watching. For news anytime, anywhere, just go to ourquadcities.com.